good. Sweet. Welcome back to the continuation of yesterday's playoff match between the Wolfpac and the Road Warrior Black Sox. We are in extra innings, the 8th inning of this contest, with the score 7-7. The Wolfpac were being no hit in the bottom of the 7th inning, but came back to tie the game at 7 with 7 runs in that inning on 6 hits. Ken Williams finished the top of the 7th yesterday for the Wolfpac, so he will continue throwing today, normally a starter. So that's very, very good fortune for the Wolfpac that a starter is able to bounce back like this. The lineups after the changes are Justin McIntosh at third base, Joe Torre at shortstop. Willis McDaniel will be playing second, normally an outfielder and a pitcher. Joe Paduglia goes to first base. Jackson Pritchard's doing the catching. Brett Smith in right field. Cody Lovejoy in center, and Kelsey Whitmore in left field today. V Desai to lead things off for the Road Warriors, the former Gary South Shore Railcat. Desai had a pair of hits, including beating the shift with a bunt in his first at-bat yesterday. You can see the shift still on in the hole at second base, but Joe Torre, the shortstop, remains on his side of the diamond, and McIntosh playing in to take away the bunt that Desai had shown earlier. And that's in there for a strike, so the count is now 1-1 on 0-2. 0-2 on Desai. Williams comes set. Kicks, delivers the 0-2. Desai swings and pops that one up. Torre almost didn't even have to move. He had him played perfectly there for the first out of the 8th inning. So 1 away now. And that will bring up Samir Santos, one of the league leaders in home runs. Santos has had a really good rookie season here in the Yinzer Baseball Confederacy. Is that breaking balls in there for a strike? 0-1 now. Nice job by Williams of getting ahead of these guys. Is that ball's foul so quickly 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes to Samir Santos, who I believe is doing the catching right now. Not a bad 0-2 offering there. 1-2 now. Try to get him to chase, but he did not bite. That ball's chopped foul down the line. So the count remains at 1-2. Looks like Manny Silva will be doing the pitching. We saw Daryl Render, Frank Parkel, and did anyone else come in after that? Frank and the inning. So they split the 7th inning yesterday. That pitch misses high, so the count even at 2-2. So Silva will take over here in the bottom half of the 8th. So they still have Silva and Cloutier available. That ball misses up, so the count now full at 3-2. That pitch is swung through. Fastball up in the zone, and he swung right through. So 2 away now here in the top half of the 8th. Nice job by Williams getting the first 2 guys, and that will bring up Bradley Roberto pinch hitting now. I believe he took the place of Taylor Olmstead, who left the game injured on play at the plate. He is doing all right today, though. Got Torre, the shortstop, playing in to take away the bunt, as well as in Paduglia. That ball misses away. Looked like a cutter slider. Williams has both. And the 1-0 misses off the plate again. So he's been working Roberto soft away those first two pitches. That ball misses low for ball 3. So 3-0 now to Bradley Roberto. Have to think he's going to be taking all the way on this one, wouldn't you think? Yeah. Check on Pritchard. Looks like he's doing all right. And when the player's in, it's 3-0 with 2 outs. That ball misses up. So after 2 quick outs, a 4-pitch walk to Bradley Roberto. So 1 on, 2 away, and that will bring up Spencer Henn, the former Southern Illinois Miner and Washington Wild thing. Top of the order, I should say, too, as Henn is leading off. First pitch is in there for strike 1 from Williams. So 0-1. Good job of getting ahead there after the 4-pitch walk. It was a breaking ball that he flipped in there. Misses up a little bit there, so count even at 1 apiece. 1-1 to Spencer Henn. That ball's fouled away, so the count now 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And Williams 1-2 offerings. Henn swings through a big strikeout right there from Williams. And that will conclude the top half of the 8th. The score remains even at 7-7. And we'll see if the Wild Things can, or the Wolfpac can walk it off here. It's been a long year, man. Walmart.
Does it mean?
No. No. So Frank Parkel will move to left field for the Road Warriors. Manny Silva on the pitch. Silva will take the spot of Bradley Roberto in the lineup. Looks like Brett Smith will lead it off for the Wolfpac. Smith is the leadoff man, so that'll work out well. What do you think? Just get him on, get him over, get him in. I like the sound of that too.
Because I guess the scoreboard's not right. I don't know what to do.
Where's the we need the date in order to put?
We don't know where the runs or anything is at.
All right, it's 0-0.
No, it's 7-7.
No. I'm gonna give you the. I kind of remember it. It's pretty simple. It was 0.
Scoreless to the top part 3. Scoreless to 3.
Yeah. The bottom and then on the top of the 4th is 3. So it's 6 straight zeros.
Restart the game.
Oh shit! I folded.
Bro, I can do this.
Yeah, I folded.
Like what?
I knew how to do it. Oh wait, man, he's right there.
I'm gonna drop it. You just gotta ask the original last game. We say no. All right, what do you need?
So it's 0-0.
So let's go.
0-0. Keep doing that. Another one. One more. All right, so 3 here. and then a 0 on the bottom. And then it was a 0, then a 1 here, yep, and then a 0,
and then 3.
then 3, and then a 7.
Yeah.
And then 0.
And then also
And then a
just
0.
strike.
Yep. And then a 0.
Perfect, brother.
Thanks, Chase.
As that ball swung through for strike 2. Now we got the scoreboard adjusted.
It's fine as long as we have the right score.
Silva's 0-2. Slider that misses a bit away. The Wolfpac got 6 hits, if you want to put that. I remember that one.
Okay.
I forget how many the Road Warriors had, though.
Oh.
So 1-2 now to Brett Smith. As that ball's fouled away, keeping the at-bat alive. Silva's had a good back half of the year. He's really starting to figure himself out there. As that ball misses in, so the count now even at 2 apiece. And Silva's 2-2. Breaking ball that gets Smith. So hit by pitch to start off this bottom of the first. Gotta think that Smith's gonna be or bottom of the 8th. Sorry. Gotta think that Smith, who can run, will be going at some point. Get a runner in scoring position for the Wolfpac. The 0-0 to Jackson Pritchard. Low for ball 1. 1-0 now to the former Florence Shaw and Lincoln Salt Dog, as well as I believe had a stint in the Pecos League with Roswell too for a couple of years. And pulls back, but that pitch does hit the outside corner, so the count now even at 1 apiece. One ball, 1 strike to the catcher, Jackson Pritchard. Pritchard, his first 2 games here in the Yinzer, I think he had home runs in both of them. But not exactly necessary right here. As that slider hits the corner, so the count now 1-2 to Pritchard. And Silva's 1-2 offering misses away, so that will get the runner to advance. That's the second slider he's hooked like that in this inning. So 2-2 now. The runner on second, nobody out. Really good opportunity here for Pritchard. just get him to third. A ground ball to the right side would do a lot of good here. That will get Smith the tag as that ball was hit deep enough. Hurt is going to try it. No, he's going to get to the relay man. So runner on third with one away. That pass ball looking huge as Willis McDaniel steps to the plate. McDaniel had a pair of RBIs in the bottom of the seventh to help get things started with a double off the wall. So we're going to have a talk as there is a runner on third with less than two. If you're McDaniel, just put the ball in play right here. So they're still going with a conference out there. Looks like the outfield might have one of their own, too. The outfield is Frank Parkel on the left, Martin Powell's in center, and Derek Hurd in right. Got Spencer Henn, James Smybert, and V. Desai, as well as Carson McCurdy left to right in the infield. Santos still doing the catching. And as I said, Manny Silva on the mound for the Road Warriors. 7-7 here in the bottom of the eighth. Runner on third base, Brett Smith, who was hit by a pitch to lead off this inning. Advanced to second on a wild pitch, and then was brought to third on a fly ball to right field by the previous hitter. And I'll bring up Willis McDaniel to the plate. Infield playing in. As that pitch misses in for ball one. Infield playing in. Obviously, they're going to try to go to the plate. Should Smith decide to run on a ball in the infield. Henn playing way in. Nobody covering the bag. Nobody also covering second right now, so there are runners on the corners with only one away for Cody Lovejoy. Lovejoy had a pair of home runs earlier this week. Yeah, it was earlier this week. For the Fargo Moorhead Red Hawks of the American Association. Also has had stints with the West Virginia Power and the Florence Yalls. And they're going to intentionally walk Lovejoy. So there is a force at any base for Joe and Paduglia. Now, if you're Joe, you just got to put the ball in the air pretty much. And that will be the end for Silva. And that will bring in Felix Beretta, the lefty to face the lefty in Paduglia. Beretta has been with the Brilliant Sox and the Killer Bees this year. Went Brilliant Sox. He's actually the opening day starter. Then went straight to the Bees on the 4th of July, and then has gone back to the Brilliant Sox, but he's with the Road Warriors for the playoffs. Beretta, hard-throwing lefty. Had a really good start his last outing. He gave up no earned runs through 6 innings for the Brilliant Sox. Although they did fall short to the Killer Bees, he was very good in that outing. So he's actually got a pair of lefties. And Paduglia, I believe, up next with Jacob Bockley following him. Bockley also had a good series with Fargo, as did Carson McCurdy and former Wolfpac shortstop Brendan Datson, as well as former Wolfpac Cole Workin. So bases loaded, one away. And Barreto out to get a pair of lefties and keep the Road Warriors alive. And that will bring up Joe Paduglia. Paduglia with 9 home runs on the year. Don't need a home run here. Outfield playing very shallow, so they're going to have a chance at the play. If it goes over their head, that's your ball game then. And Paduglia definitely can drive a ball. And you can't be too fine if you're Barreto, because there is a runner on third. You got to be thinking, if you're in Paduglia, you're taking here, because that pitch is in there for strike one. Only 1 now to Joe Paduglia. 0-2 now as that breaking ball's in there. Nice job by Barreto to get ahead. That ball fouled to the right side. Oh, 0-2 still the count to Joe Paduglia. One away. Just get the ball in the air, Joe. That ball's chopped. You got to beat this out. Huge double play right there by the Road Warriors. So that will bring the top half of the 9th inning as Williams goes out for his 3rd inning of work. We got James Smybert to lead things off for the Road Warriors. No defensive changes, it looks like, for the Wolfpac. Not really a whole lot of guys left on the bench here this late in the game. As Pritchard throws down, Williams is ready to go. And James Smybert, the former Sioux City Explorer, steps to the plate. Smybert, arguably the best hitter in this league, one of many, including the guy behind him, Frank Parkel, and the guy behind him, Carson McCurdy. All of them can swing the bat extremely well, as Williams' offering misses away there. Williams can just throw and throw and throw. You can throw 140 pitches and bounce back the very next day. As that pitch is in there to even the count at 1 apiece. 1 ball, 1 strike to James Smybert. Smybert among the league leaders in home runs as well as batting averages. That pitch hits the outside corner. Smybert, I don't know if you agree with that one. The count 1-2 now. And Williams 1-2. Smybert almost bit, but he laid off, so the count even at 2 apiece. Two balls, 2 strikes, and the 2-2 is swung through. Big strikeout by Williams there. Very, very big to get the leader Smybert out, especially with the next 2 guys due up. Frank Parkel, the former Joliet Slammer and Sioux City Explorer, steps to the plate. Frank normally a first baseman, but he can also double as a corner outfielder, and when his team's needed, he's pitched this year. Also has managed some games when McCurdy was up in Fargo. I believe you could say they're co-managers now. Is that first pitch misses high to him, so the count 1-0 to Parkel. That ball misses in, so 2-0 now to Frank. That pitch in there for a strike, so 2-1. I like that. Challenge him with a 2-0 fastball. That pitch misses up, 3-1. In there to make the count full. So full count, 1 away to Frank Parkel. Carson McCurdy due up next. Strike 3 looking. Big strikeout from Williams there. My goodness. Got the inside corner. Now we'll bring up Carson McCurdy. McCurdy in his last at bat hit a 2-run home run off Williams on a 2-2 fastball down. We'll see if Williams can get his revenge right here. McCurdy, the former West Virginia Power, Milwaukee Milkman, Sioux City Explorer, and Fargo Moorhead Redhawks. So he's been to a few spots this year along with the Road Warriors. That pitch is swung through a slider away. Good job by Williams getting ahead. 0-1 to McCurdy. What a game this has been. It's taken 2 days, 2 calendar days. That pitch misses off the corner, 1-1. That ball is lined. McDaniel almost made a play on it. Wow. Good effort by Willis McDaniel there. The former Florida A&M player. As that will bring up Derek Hurt. Hurt had some time in the USPBL last year with Utica. Has a home run to his credit in this game. In the 4th inning, a 2-run shot off of Max McDowell, the Wolfpac starter yesterday. The 0-0 pitch misses up and away, so 1-0 now to Hurt. Williams checks McCurdy. And the 1-1 is in there, or the 1-0 is in there for a strike, so 1-1 now. I'd be surprised if I saw McCurdy go here, but you never know. And the 1-1 is lined into left field for a base hit. Oh, and it hits off of Whitmore, but McCurdy will not advance to third base. So runners on first and second with 2 away. And they'll bring up Martin Powles. Powles was with the Gary South Shore Railcats in the spring. He's been swinging the bat extremely well as of late. And we'll see what manager Joe Torre does here. Is he going to stick with Williams to face Powles? Or will he go to the bullpen with the righty? It looks like he's going to stick with Williams. Not a bad call with Vita Sai on deck. That pitch is in there for a strike. Breaking ball in there. 0-1 now to Powell's. Is that ball's chopped? Torrey makes a big play to get the last out. Good play by Joe Torrey there. Good gosh, barehanding it. So Williams puts up another 0 as we move to the bottom of the ninth with the score tied at 7 apiece. I believe Beretta will be coming out for the Road Warriors. Score still tied at 7 apiece. As previously mentioned, the Wolfpac showed a lot of resilience, there being no hit through 6, and came back to score 7 in the last inning because this is a 7-inning contest today. But we're here in the bottom of the ninth because they forced extra innings with 7 runs in that bottom of the 7th. Jacob Bockley to lead things off. Bockley is with the Washington Wild Things in spring training and has been with the Sioux City Explorers and Fargo Moorhead Redhawks of the American Association since, along with the Brilliant Sox of the Yinzer League and now the Wolfpac. So it will be Bockley, and I believe Torrey, and then Whitmore. As Santos throws it down, and Bockley will start things off against the lefty Barreto. Bockley was Barreto's catcher with brilliance for a chunk of the season. Is that pitch in there for a strike? Good job by Barreto getting ahead. So 1-1 now to count to Bockley. That ball fouled hard. So count 1-2 to Bockley. Be tough with 2 here, Jacob. One, 2 is that ball. Good fight right there by Bockley, spoiling a pitch. 1-2 still the count. Barreto's control has gotten much better as the year's gone on. As I mentioned, he had a great start in his last start for the Brilliant Sox and was really good last inning, forcing Impadugli into a 6-4-3 double play, I believe it was. That ball's chopped foul, so good fight by Bockley, staying alive. See if he can get something that he can handle soon. And the 1-2 off the plate. The count even at 2 apiece now. Barkley can hit a fastball a long, long way. That ball is chop fouled on the first base line, so we'll do it again. 2-2. The count. To Jacob Barkley. Barkley, like Desai, earlier in the year had a major shift on him. Desai, coincidentally, playing a little bit deeper out in shallow right field. Is that pitch? They said he went. Nice job by Barreto to get the leader, and that will bring up Kelsey Whitmore. Whitmore draws a lot of walks on her plate appearances. Let's see if she can either draw a walk or just find a way to get on base for the Wolfpac. That pitch misses low for ball 1. One and 0. Is that pitch misses low? 2-0. Got to be thinking it's got to be pretty good to hack at it right here. And the 2-0 in for ball 3, so 3-0 now. Hen playing on the grass, just in case a bunt should be laid down. And Barreto's 3-0 offering in there for strike 1, so 3-1 now to Kelsey Whitmore. Joe Torre, the shortstop, on deck. And the 3-1 is grounded to decide who throws to McCurdy. So 2 away now as that will bring up Joe Torre. Torre started off the rally in the bottom of the 7th with a single and then had an RBI single later in the inning. So 2 hits in the bottom of the 7th for him. Justin McIntosh, who tied the game with an RBI single, due up next on deck. And the 0-0 misses high for ball 1. One and 0 to Joe Torre. In there for a strike. He was taken all the way there. 1-1 now the count. Swings through that one. 1-2. Nobody getting loose in the pen, so you got to think Williams, normally a starter, will be going out for his 4th inning of work. Should this game continue? And the 1-2 misses high. So 2-2. That ball's chopped. Smybert coming in. Makes the play. Good stretch by McCurdy there, so that will end the bottom of the 9th. We move to the 10th. The score is still tied at 7 apiece. So Williams will be back out there for his 4th inning of work. He's done a really, really, really nice job. One of the hardest working guys you're ever going to find. On top of that, it's nice to see him have some success today. So here we go. Top half of the 10th about to be underway. Still no changes in the field for the Wolfpac. And Williams offering to be the size in there for strike 1. To decide. Swings through that one. V does have a lot of home runs, but not necessarily what you need here. That hack said otherwise. Desai and Ruel, I believe, are actually tied for the league lead. I think they have 13 or 14 to their credit. I could be mistaken, though. Oh, that pitch just misses, so the count 1-2 now to Desai. And he swings to that one. Another strikeout for Williams. Great job. Wait to get the leader, and that will bring him Samir Santos. And Williams 0-0. Misses in for ball 1. Going back foot slider there. As that pitch is in there for a strike, so the count even at 1-1. Great job today by Williams. Just competing and being in the zone. That pitch is fouled back, so 1-2 now. That pitch is popped up, foul, almost in the same spot, out of play. So count still 1-2 to Samir Santos. One away here in the top half of the 10th. As that pitch misses up, he got Santos to bite on a 3-2 fastball up his previous at bat. In the top half of the 8th inning, no bite on that one. Not a bad idea, though. As that pitch misses in, so the count now full to Santos. And he swings through that. So Williams, another strikeout for Williams. I think that's 5 on the day. And Barreto, the pitcher, going to be getting a plate appearance here with 2 outs. As that ball is chopped. Torrey makes another barehanded play to get Barreto. So 1-2-3 inning for Williams, putting up another 0. What a job by Ken Williams. Has come in 3 straight innings, put up a 0 here in extra innings. We are on the bottom half of the 10th, but to show you how good of a game we got going, this was the 7-inning game. So this is our 3rd inning of extra innings. Now let's see if the Wolfpac can walk it off here in the bottom half of the 10th. Barreto will be going back out for another inning of work. We got Justin McIntosh, the 3rd baseman, to lead it off. On the top of the order, Brett Smith. Due up after him. Seven to 7 here in the bottom half of the 10th. I believe the Road Warriors are out of pitchers in their bullpen now. Barreto did have an at bat, so it looks like they're just going to ride him out the rest of the way, however long that should be. And here is McIntosh to lead it off. Smith and Pritchard due up after him, followed by Willis McDaniel. That ball's hit hard, but right to Smybury on a couple of hops. Those across the diamond to McCurdy, who makes the stretch. So 1 away for Barreto, and that will bring up Brett Smith. Smith, the former Pittsburgh Diamond of the Pacific Association, as well as Sioux City Explorer. That pitch misses low for ball 1. Good job. I like that first pitch take from Smith there. That 1-0 misses away. 2-0 now. And that 2-0 misses away. 3-0 now. Got to be taken all the way here. Pritchard due up next. That pitch does hit the inside corner for strike one, so 3-1 now. As that pitch misses away. So a walk to Brett Smith with 1 out will bring up Jackson Pritchard. So here we go. Runner first, 1 out. Loretto checking Smith. He's not going as that pitch misses in for ball 1. One to know. Check Smith comes to the plate, and that pitch is in there for a strike to even the count at 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. And Barretta's 1-1 offering. Oh, goes to first, but he throws it away. Smith's going to be going for third right there. That's huge. My goodness. McCurdy running the ball in, throws it in. Good idea to just one hop it to Santos. That was humongous. My goodness. Pritchard just got to put the ball in play now. The infield going to be in, much like in the bottom half of the 8th when they had to run around third and only 1 away. So 1-1, 1 out to Jackson Pritchard. Here we go. Having a bat, Pritch. As that pitch misses away. 2-1 now. Smart to pitch around him here with a couple of open bases. Wow. So 2-1 to Jackson Pritchard after a quick meeting. Manager Carson McCurdy wanted to have a word with the guys. Infield playing in on the grass as they should be. Around third, less than 2. As that pitch is in there for a strike, so the count even at 2 apiece. Pitcher's got to put this ball in the air. 2-2. Misses high as that gets away. Smith not testing it. Probably the right call there, given the situation. Did not go far enough. Full count now to Pritchard. 3-2, 1 out. Willis McDaniel on deck. Here's the 3-2 pitch from Barreto. Misses away. Ball 4. Infield's still going to play in. Pritchard taking second. Look at that. No one was covering the bag. How about it? Just took the double play away. Nice job by Pritchard there. Oh, no, they're not sending back. Okay, good. So that just took away the double play. Is McDaniel with 2 aboard, 1 out. They are going to intentionally walk him to bring up Lovejoy.
You can't get.
Base is low, 1 out. As that pitch misses low. All Lovejoy's got to do is put a ball in the air, or at this point, just see 4 balls as the bases are loaded. The 1-0 in there for a strike to even the count at 1-1. As that pitch is in there, 1-2 now. One and two away. Bros 1-2 offering to Lovejoy. Fouled straight back, so we'll do it again. And Paduglia on deck. Infield playing back now that they have the double play opportunity. One and 2 to Lovejoy. And Barota's 1-2. Lovejoy fouls that one out of play. Right idea there. So we'll do it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Cody Lovejoy. And a 1-2. Hit hard down the line, but just foul. Man, that was close. So 1 and 2 still to Lovejoy. And the 1-2 misses low. The count even at 2-2. Barreto wanted that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Cody Lovejoy. Both relievers, Barreto and Williams, have done a fantastic job today. As that pitch misses away, so full count. 3-2 to Lovejoy. Big pitch right here. Low for ball four. The Wolfpac are going to win. They will advance to face the Bees in the Yinzer Championship. That will conclude this contest. The next one is game one of the finals between the Killer Bees and the Wolfpac.